Sacral water flow, day 4. Rightio. Let's give the body a little shake. And then, yeah, this is it. So day 4, you could be combining 1, 2, and 3. You can do this on your own multiple times. Hopefully you're finding your flow. But we're going to get rooted this one. So it's a fluid root. So here's the thing is like each chakra builds on it. We have to be rooted in order to have this container to flow, to put ourselves in the world in our authentic, energized, creative, joyful way. Not only is this chakra about how we flow through the world, but it's how we set up boundaries to protect our energy, right? So that's just important. And it's not just this light, you're great all the times. No, it's like, it's your flow into that protection stage. Like, I can do this. This is not feeling comfortable with me. I know how to flow out of any situation, as well as I need to flow into a situation. Very important to recognize both the aspects. So we're going to start wide leg stance. As always, your breath is your guide. Modify, create variations. This is like that creative fun week where it's like you go off, your body starts to move in a different way than mine. Go with it. So from here, you're going to take the weight to the right. And if you're looking at your phone or your camera or your computer, I am your mirror. You're going to rotate the left toes up to the sky. Breathe. Nice weight into that right foot. Bring it back. Shift. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, toes point up to the sky. And we're going to shift back and forth. Lots of movement in the arms to get circulation around the heart and the lungs. And when that energy is flowing, the blood is flowing through our body, we just have more vital energy to move. It's a beautiful thing. Good. We're going to come into our first goddess squat. All right, high malasana, horse stance. The knees are turning out to follow the toes. Your hands are going to come onto your thighs. You're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch. And just flow back and forth. It's not about thinking, not so much about alignment, unless you have areas of discomfort in the low back and the knees. Just start to kind of bring out the spine. Good. Come back to center. Hands go to the floor. Spread the heels out so you're in your wide leg stance. And you're going to just flow along the floor, just the torso. So the legs are your stability. The hands can kind of drag along the floor. Good. Hands come flat. Turn your right toes out slightly. Start to bend the right knee. Nothing changes in the left leg yet. It's just a variation of Skandasana. That left foot is still down on the ground. If the knee allows on the right, pulse a little bit. It's a side lunge, Skandasana. And then you're going to walk the hands to the left. Right toes turn in. Try to keep the right foot flat. Left toes turn out. Opening up through the inner thighs. So the root chakra is what's rooting us down. Our breath and the subtle movement is what's flowing us through the practice. It's kind of like we work it in the body and we find those situations where we come up to maybe an awkward conversation and we're worried about it. You're in your head, but you come to it, you feel rooted, and all of a sudden the words come out so eloquently. And at the end of the conversation, you're like, I don't know why I was so worried about it. And you're like, that's finding your flow. Or connecting with someone that you know well or don't know, and just kind of it being effortless. And we're just going back and forth. Now, the thing about this way we do Skandasana is your spine is parallel to the floor. So lots of low belly work. Come back into center. And I want you to push up through the spine. Push down into the hands. Good. You're going to walk to the left. Bring your right knee down. Inhale. Roll on up. Exhale. Squeeze the elbows behind. Open up through the chest. And then exhale. Hands come to your left thigh. I want you to draw your chin into your chest. Low belly draws in. And you're just going to do a low lunge cat-cow for about 5 breaths. If you feel wobbly, take your left foot to the left. Good. From here, left foot will come into the center of the mat. Hands will come down, shift it back and forward from low lunge to Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Just play with the teeter-totter, kind of building on last week. For this kind of work in the chakras, the repetition is nice because you start to feel comfortable, hopefully, in the movements. So you can start to connect a little deeper to the subtle body through the breath work and through the meditation. Good. Put the weight in the left foot. You're going to come all the way around. Couple little shifts from left to right. Fluidity, fluidity. A waterfall. We'll do the lunge work to the other side. Roll on up. Exhale, squeeze the arms down. Hands press down, chin into the chest. Lift. Exhale. Cat-cow in the torso. Hands come down, play in and out of the low lunge to the hamstring stretch. Longer legs, sometimes blocks are more supportive. You don't have to take the leg all the way straight. Be good to thyself. Good, back toes curl under. Wide leg sway. Find your wave. Hands come to the floor. Toe heel your feet in. Pull up. High horse stance or malasana. Right? High malasana. Also heard this goddess squat. Here's the fun part. Let's see if we can get through 2 rounds. Inhale, arms go up. Interlace the hands behind the head. Feet are rooted. Nice deep inhale. Your right elbow is going to flow down to your right knee. Come around, left knee to left elbow, and then back to the right, and then push through the legs, come back up. It's a powerful force of water. Deep breath in. Go to the left, elbow to the knee, come around, open up the chest on the right, go back, open up the chest on the left, come back up. Good. That's 1 round. Let's see if we can do just 1 more. Nice deep inhale. Right elbow to the right knee. Bring it around. Open up. Bring it back. Open up. Push to rise. Yeehaw. And 1 more. Fluid to the left. down to the left, and around, back to the left, push it up, yeehaw, feet go wide, hands come behind the back, interlace the fingers if the shoulders allow, and melt to the floor. Let the neck be long on all four sides. Hands will come down to the floor for support in front of you. Toe heel in. Once again, you can play from a higher malasana, a higher squat, or if your knees allow, come down into a full squat. You can always roll up a blanket, sit on something, but we're going to sit down, so we're not staying here. So whatever transition is going to safely get you to the next spot, which is you're going to shift from side to side. And you're going to shift the weight to the right, stretch the left leg out. Slowly sit down, gently open up at the hip on the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the left and fold. Inhale, right arm pulls us back and open to the right. Deep breath in. Exhale. Fold, inhale, open. Exhale, fold, inhale, open. Exhale, fold, inhale, hand comes down, roll onto the right shin, fully open. Left arm, big circle, big circle, big circle. And release. Woo. A little bit of core work here. Right foot comes down, hands on either side of the left. Pull the left foot in. Feel the work in the squat. Be good to your knees. Be good to your ankles. Always a way to do this up here. Right. Slowly come on down. Right leg slides out, left hip opens. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist over to the right leg. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open, roll over to the shin, big circles. 1, 2, 3, open up. Ooh, lovely. Come back down. Soles of the feet come together. Exhale, fold. Just be an orange blossom. Right? The sacral chakra represents our birth, our death, and if you believe, our rebirth. Bright orange like the sun, and the harvest moon with a certain light and reflection. The deep orange of the leaves that fall from the tree, the pumpkins, and the leaves on a daffodil, a marigold. Inhale, come on up and stretch the legs out. So maybe you're ready for more play. Maybe you're ready for whatever's next in your day.